We make 5.5 million Peeps per day, which is about 2 billion Peeps per year.
Peeps are like a marshmallow on steroids.
It's not Easter without Peeps there.
Or you just obviously weren't a very good child that year.
It takes me back to being a kid again.
Peeps are the first sign of spring. They are marshmallow covered in sugar.
All the different flavors, the colors.
Grew up in Western Maryland. Peeps were always around at Easter time.
My family doesn't celebrate Easter, but Peeps are still awesome. My first memory of Peeps are probably biting the heads off of them as a kid.
Peeps come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Over 20 different varieties of Peeps this Easter. Really nice, bright spring colors. We also are bringing new innovations to life, like Peeps flavored jelly beans, a solid milk chocolate, Peeps bunny for the Easter basket, pancakes and syrup flavored Peeps, and Peeps dipped in chocolate.
When they started doing the additional colors, it just made it so much better.
We have some fans that love the Peeps chick and some that like the Peeps bunny.
Ever since I was a little kid, those bright yellow chicks, it's just something I've always enjoyed.
The bunny is still my favorite.
I like both, but I'm gonna go with the chicks.
I like the pumpkin ones around Halloween.
Peeps are proudly made in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
It's 500,000 square feet across 3 floors.
Just Born is the manufacturer of Peeps, and they are the 10th largest confectionery company in the United States. Peeps were first born in 1953 in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. They were actually manufactured by hand out of pastry tubes, and it took 27 hours to make just one Peeps chick.
You're seeing brand new Peeps chicks being made, deposited onto a belt of sugar.
We make enough Peeps in a year to circle the earth twice.
This is the dusting chamber. This is where all of the Peeps get covered from head to tail in sugar.
All of our Peeps have what we call Peepsonality, and for our chicks that means they get eyes on them, and for our bunnies they get 2 eyes and a nose.
Sensors sense them coming to give them their eyes, and we call it Peepsonality because everyone's not exactly the same. This is my favorite part of the tour because this is where I get to taste one.
Peeps are passed down as traditions through generations of families. They're part of cakes and cupcakes that families make at Easter time.
Peeps are an absolute staple in my household.
Now I'm getting my nieces and nephews Peeps for Easter. They like the sugar rush.
People really debate about whether the tastier Peep is the fresh one with a really soft marshmallow, or when you let it age a little bit and it has a little bit of a harder kind of shell to it.
I love the Peeps fresh out of the packet. It gets stuck in my mustache a little more than the stale ones do, but my choice is for fresh Peeps.
You get to age it for a little while. It's like a good cheese or wine.
I'm going with the fresh Peeps. Gooey, mushy marshmallows.
I'm kind of right in the middle. I like them where the marshmallow is still kind of fresh, but maybe that sugar is a little bit harder.
Our fans have grown up with them. People have such an emotional and strong connection with them.